Oh, hello everybody. How are you doing? It is Robo, the Dark Hero. It's good to see everybody here. And we are today are gonna go into the lovely Jack in a Castle. Anyways, so pretty much it is the day after Halloween, and we're gonna load in. We're gonna start a story, and we have decided that we have found out that we are a girl, and we have decided to go into a castle to find out about the king. We recently found out that the king is ill. And then we decided to go back in the town, and we found a pretty woman with blue hair. She looks like she could be a super fun, a super cool character. Who knows? Oh, hooray. Anyways, so there's that. Yes, this girl's name's Marion. Lady, she's over here. You look like a brave young man who knows left from right. I don't, but okay. What do you want? You should join? No. Dude, at least let me finish. I'm looking for toys to join in our cause. We're going to march into the castle and demand the truth about our missing king. Good luck. Won't you join? I can see you're in trouble too. I have to go. Understand. Go ahead and sleep on it. I'll wait. Don't hold your breath. It's not like that I disagree with her, but I believe me and Sylvester can figure this out a better solution. At least once Sylvester finally fills me in on the situation. But hey, when you change your mind, you'll find me right here. I buy my spices and get back to the castle. I've had enough of the townsfolk today. Hello, Mr. Marionette. Oh, that's Sylvester. Wait, why are they calling me Mr. Marionette? Right. Hello, Mr. Sound. Tonight, it is supposedly a wonderfully clear sky. Take a look if you're having trouble sleeping. Sounds good. Yes, have a nice day. It's almost like a secret date when he puts it that way. Oh my goodness, we're gonna go on a secret date. I bring the spices to the kitchen and work for the rest of the day. The sky isn't especially clear or wonderful, but I'm here anyways. Thank you for coming. Of course. I've collected my thoughts. I'm willing to tell you what I know. However, once you learn the truth, I doubt you can rest easy afterwards. I've never been good at resting anyways, sleeping anyways. Are you sure? It's quite sad what is going on. Just spit it out. Very well. I can't discuss this here nor in the castle. Please follow me. We walk across town. We enter a fancy looking building. Please make yourself at home. This is your house? Yes. Yo, what's up, Bryn? I be reading words. That's what I'm doing right now. Anyways, I'm so jealous. This place is so nice. Thank you. Let's continue our conversation. Oh yeah, that. I'll cut to the chase. His Majesty wants to destroy the kingdom. Huh? The vines around the castle come from his heart. It is the king reaching out to corrupt the land. The whole castle has been warped because of His Majesty's desire to ruin it all. Oh my god. Jack has the king under a sleeping spell. Should the king awaken, there would be no stopping him. But he's the king. Why would he ruin his own land? Let me put it this way. He has come to hate this world so much, he'd rather see it all disappear. Has he gone crazy? I suppose. He's dangerous. Why isn't he locked up? You could say him being forced to sleep is keeping him locked up. But I don't believe the spell can keep him asleep forever. As you've seen, the vines keep on growing. What should we do? That is what me and Jack are trying to figure out. This is too sudden. Do you wish I hadn't told you? I don't care that it's scary. I wanted to know what's going on. And I don't regret finding out either. Thank you for telling me. This goes without saying, but I will say it just in case. Do not tell anyone what I just told you, especially Bonnie. Yeah. This information must not leak. The toys would rush into the wrong decisions. Yeah. Why did you tell me? Perhaps I needed to get off my chest. Jack, too, must have felt that way and hired me. It is a heavy secret to hold. I see. I'm sorry to have burdened you with it. This is a lot to take in, isn't it? Yeah, I think I need time to wrap my head around it. I will listen if you need me to. Thanks. Are we going to die? Everyone dies. Manon. No, I mean like tomorrow. The day after tomorrow. If the king awakens, yes. I don't believe there is anything that can be done. Can't we kill the king? Jack doesn't want to. That. But the king is dangerous. Yes, his majesty is growing more and more resistant to the sleeping spell. Once the spell can no longer keep him asleep, there is no way to stop him. If we plan to stop the king, it must be done now. However, if we harm the king, Jack might very well execute us. So it becomes a matter of which death would you prefer. Man, I don't believe we can arrive at any sort of solution tonight, but rest assured, I'm doing my best to try and find a way out of this mess. Will you be alright? I just need a hug. I need some time. Yo, a hug. What a coincidence. I just happen to have a spare. What? Spare hugs? Right here. Did it help? Maybe a little. We return to the castle. Yo, we rizzling it up in here. Okay, anyways, try to get some sleep. Yeah, you too. I stare at the ceiling for the rest of the night, imagining my certain doom. The king must die. I will kill him myself if I have to. I won't tell Sylvester though, and I'll run away to a place where Jack can't find me. There's no way I can kill the king and get off the hook, is there? I can't worry about the king today. I mean, I can, but I don't want others asking me why I'm down. I'll be brave. Is reading the newspaper. Slacking off, huh? Anything interesting? Hello, Morticiana? How's that even close to my name anymore? Any good news? Lady Hairdresser loves the pink lemonade from our local bar. Who? Lady Hairdresser. She's the most famous makeup doll in the land. And she likes our lemonade. Amazing. Okay. Who cares? We're gonna die. Also, the orchestra has replaced Sylvester's sound with some other music box. What? Who? Who cares? It seems our interests do not align. But man, Sylvester got replaced. I guess it makes sense since he's not working here now. He can't possibly hold 2 full jobs. Still, it's a little sad. Once I'm done with my work, I go visit Sylvester. I know he must be acting needy, but I don't know what else to do. Sit alone with my thoughts about dying at any moment? What is the matter? You know already, so I'll skip the question. As you wish. I heard you got kicked off the orchestra. Seems you have heard lies. Oh? I resigned myself. I simply do not have the time for it now. But wasn't that your actual job? Yes, my life's work to be precise. You just gave it up? That is correct. You must be really busy. Yes, the king takes priority. Couldn't you still sneak in some time to play every now and then? I'm not a hobbyist. Menon, if I do something, I do it wholeheartedly. I do not dabble. I apologize, that wasn't what I wanted to really say. What did you want to say? Had I stayed in the orchestra, I would have dragged everyone else down. I cannot practice that much anymore. I'll fall behind. I can't force them to play with me. It's better for them to replace me with someone who has the time and dedication. So that's how it is. It's sad, but I think that's wonderful. I mean, yeah, it's sad you had to do that, but the fact that you're willing to do it, it's great. The music you played meant for more to you than yourself. I can't put it into words. Thank you, Manon. But I wasn't such a noble reason. I simply do not want to embarrass myself by playing badly next to my fellow musicians. Oh, I've been doing some thinking today. Is it unfair to keep everyone else in the dark about the situation? Perhaps they have dreams and goals they aspire to, things they would like to do if they knew the end is quite near. I think that they should already know that, because they could die any day now. You say that, but are you not distressed over your death now? Much more than you were before? Well, yeah. In the end, I'm certain telling the other toys would be a terrible idea. Only panic and chaos would ensue. Toys would lose their sense of morals, knowing nothing will prevent their death anyways, so doing all the horrible things they never had the guts to do would be easier. You don't have a lot of faith in the public, do you? I believe there is good in all of us, but with good comes the bad. Well, that's that, I guess. What am I supposed to say? He thinks too much. Can I bounce one more thought off of you? Sure, but just don't expect any answers. I'm sure I don't want the toys to know about the king's condition, but I think they deserve to know the king is here, and that he is too ill to rule. Why? For peace of mind. Currently, the missing king is in mystery. They see Jack's presence as a cruel joke. Why is this clown here? Where is our beloved leader? If the toys would know the king is too sick to rule, soon they would accept Jack. There's nothing wrong with how he rules after all, just the way he carries himself. But I digress. Should the toys accept Jack as the king, Jack would feel validated. With that confidence, perhaps Jack would agree to put His Majesty to rest. Sounds reasonable enough. I just don't know, Jack, about Jack. But if you say he's like that, I believe you. Based on discussions with him, I'd say so. Well, I'd say his ego has inflated to overcompensate his insecurities. If he would be accepted as a king, I believe he would no longer need the Sleeping King to fall back on. Right now, he tells me things like, oh, it matters very little if I screw up anyways. I'm not the real king. But should I offhandedly compliment him on how well he has managed certain affairs, his eyes will light up. All I'm getting from this conversation is that Sylvester is watching everyone like a hawk. Do you want Jack to be the king? I would much prefer that to the current situation, yes? Then let's do it. Well, the toys, the king is sickly, and that's why Jack is the king now. Everyone can say their goodbyes and the whole country moves on. Sounds simple, but it's put so bluntly. Well, I don't think too much. Thank you, man. Huh? We will try your suggestion. It was yours. I'll leave it to you to tell the people about the king's sickness, but not his actual illness. Yeah, I got that. Perhaps a press conference would do. I'm gonna run around randomly shouting at some toys. If you must, yes. I say goodnight to Sylvester and go to sleep. Annette has decided to stick to her regular cooking for now. I liked her experiments too. Something wrong? We're out of spices again. I just got huge jugs of them. Well, I was sort of the spices. It was like poof, and most earthly colored cloud you've ever seen, and most costly. He was so sorry about it, I couldn't even be mad. I'll just buy you new ones. Thanks, but our budget for this month is almost gone. That's my fault. I can't deny that. She looks guilty enough as it is. I have to pay the spices from my own wallet, don't I? Let's split the cost. Would you really do that for me? Yeah, it's okay. We'll take our money back from the next budget. Yeah, let's think of it like a loan. Alright, good. Thank you, man. Don't mention it, and I'll be eating this food too, you know. Still, you're so kind. What kind of treats do you like? I'll make some later. We sort out the spice issue and make some decent lunch. Once the day is over, I head to town. Most toys are getting off work now. I have to tell everyone about the king. Maybe mention how great Jack is. Okay, I'll hold off on that one. I can't compliment Jack with a straight face yet. He's just too mean. Good day. Look at this little giraffe guy. He's a little hand puppet. Have you heard the news? Is it true? What? Is what true? A tale about the king, as if I've heard a rumor. Oh, nice one, but that's not it, huh? The king was actually abducted by aliens. And they're covering it up because they don't want us to know aliens exist. Yeah, it's really crazy. Keep talking. Everyone knows it's not true. Your secret organization theory is so much better, huh? At least I have proof. Your tax I'd match the castle's address isn't proof. Excuse me? Yeah, this guy thinks the king's got the snuffles or something. What's that? That makes no sense. He's too sickly to roll, and he is in the castle trying to recover. It's all cute and all, but sick for months? He's just really hard to get up and hasn't been happening. Yeah, whatever, Blondie. I don't think I'll get anywhere with these toys. I'll tell some others. I walked all around town the evening, but in the end no one listened. It seems everyone already has their own idea of what happened. Did you know the king is a werewolf? But he never turned back into a toy, so he's hiding. The king never existed in the first place. He was a collective dream. I was taken for a lunatic with too much time on my hands. Once the night comes, I go to Sylvester. The toys sure are creative. My story didn't stand a chance. Ours is not a story. Yeah, but you know, with all these theories floating around, we will never be heard. We can't very well take everyone on a tour to see the king themselves. If only there was some method to pique everyone's interest. Like rumors? Yes, rumors spread fast, but I think rumors about the king have been too commonplace. You just witnessed that first place. I'm thinking more along the line of bad news. Toys are much more likely to share bad news. It does. For example, let's say you heard something awful disease running rampant in the central marketplace. Sure, you would be more likely to go to purchase food elsewhere. I would certainly hope so. Maybe the toys would listen if we scare them a bit. I believe they would make a hasty action out of fear. I mean, the king has been missing for months now, and everyone is still minding their own business, as they should. But telling them that their lives are in serious danger will make the king's condition their business. Let's think about it some more. Yes, you're right, we can't act without a plan either. Did you hear a word of what I just said? I did. You're just being a wimp. Pardon? Sure, the people will be scared, and they should be scared. This is terrifying. You can't just be thinking about it forever. The king could wake up any moment and we need to act. I don't disagree with you, but I won't tell anyone if you seriously don't want me to. But don't expect me to stick around. I'll spend the rest of my life somewhere afar. Maybe another country king will see the disaster and just invade Toy Boxian. Hopefully killing the king while at it. You would just run away? You just sit here and die? There could be another solution if we just think about it, right? I got that part already. I think I'm going home. Wait. Please wait. No, I'm sick of thinking and talking. I understand. We will do it your way. Yes, you are right. That was the Asian thought. I will say I don't disagree with you at all. I think this is such an awful way to deal with this. But we do have to not have the time anymore. I saw the king today and let's just say Jack is really struggling to keep his majesty asleep. Whatever the public decides to do is better than waiting for the king to destroy the kingdom. You're calling me that now too? It feels like a drop in status. Do you respect me less? Oh come on, it's a pet name. Those are degrading. No, they are like a sign of friendship. Very well. Tomorrow then. Let us everyone about their inevitability death and witness in the disaster. Yeah, I'm alive again, Enrique. Alright, good night, Salve. Good night, Mary. Wait, why? Why Mary? It's cute, friendly pet name. Do you not like it, Maria? Fine, no pet names. Thank you, Manon. How comes Bunny can call you Salve, but I can't? Once your IQ drops below 12 too, you can call me whatever you wish. Man, poor Bunny. I'm glad he didn't have to hear that. I did not mean it. I'm just simply agitated right now. I'm very sorry for taking it out on you. It's fine, I guess. It's late. Let's forget this. Yes, together. I'm really thankful you're giving up my plan to go. Yes, good night, Manon. Well, looks like I got Salve's bad side. It doesn't matter. Finally, we can act. I just want this ordeal to be over with. I fall asleep. Today! Yo, let's go! Today! I had to make sure everyone is terrified. We'll all die if the king isn't killed. I'm sure Jack will come around. 2. Once he sees every one of his subjects is against his decision. Even he has to cave in into that kind of pressure. How should I spread the bad news? How should I spread the bad news? Rave about it in town? Tell the news magazine. Tell the news magazine. Telling it with the news magazine. They'll be thrilled for such a headline. Headline. What is this crap? I'm sick of hearing your doomsday garbage. Give me some original for once. You write about celebrity gossip and birds nesting, giving you the story of the century. Oh yeah, everyone dies. The king is evil. Yada yada. Don't think I've heard that a million times in the last couple months. The king has been written to death. There's nothing you can offer me that would give me a fresh spin. But this is serious. I just told you, if the king wakes up, we're all dead. Just like my interest in your scoop. Listen, I'm telling you, your story sucks. Deal with it. Come back when you got something new. I can't believe this. What's now? I guess I could just scream about it. Scream about it. Hey, I remember you. Change your mind? About joining my cause? What? Dude, marching to the castle our revolution. Don't you remember? Kinda. I got all kinds of toys behind me now. I bet you feel pretty stupid turning me down earlier. Wait, this girl has been collecting toys who are all ready to barge in the castle? Doesn't look like she's going anywhere with it though. She's just out here recruiting. Tell you what, I got a pretty influential guy who's be really interested. Oh yeah? Come by the castle tonight. Is this our trap? Oh well, if you're not interested, alright. Maybe I'll show up. Maybe. She'll show up, cheese and pulse enough to start a mob. No way she can contain her curiosity. I'll tell Sylvester about the lady. What? This is frankly the most idiotic idea so far. What do you mean by that? Team out with some rogue woman and her ill-tempered mob? Do you wish to kill everyone in the castle? There's no talk about killing anyone yet. I despise senseless violence. It doesn't have to be senseless. They just want whatever it is, and we want the king dead. We do? This is news to me. We do. We do. Whatever happened to doing things my way? I did say that very well. Let us meet this woman. Yeah, thanks. Buster? Haha. We wait until tonight. She's not here. Of course not. No lady with any shred of common sense would meet up alone with a stranger at midnight. I take that back. I hear a lot of others are nearby. I can't hear anything, nor see anyone. Please come out and introduce yourself. Hey, long time no see. She was hiding in the bushes. Ugh. Forget it, let's head back. But, yeah, I figured you ain't gonna help us now. What's with you being so busy sucking the temporary king's self? Sylvia, please, I have asked you a million times to watch your language. You guys know each other? Oh yeah, that stuck-up bore of a music box is my brother. Yeah, y'all look related. You both have a music box key and the same color palette and kind of the same eyes. I believe I mentioned her once. She's the other half of my set. This is Sylvia, my twin sister. Ditto. But you said you knew someone who would want to help us with our cause. I know he ain't gonna do it. Sylvester's too worried about his standing and his honor and his status and his everything to do anything. Simply because I refuse to make a complete joke out of myself like you. Doesn't mean I care about myself. Tell me, sister, how do you beatboxing career turn out? Judging by the fact that you're here now, leading to a revolution, I say it's gone south. Oh yeah, I heard you got kicked out of the orchestra. I was not kicked out, I do not want to get wrapped up in sounds, family's affairs right now. You are right, Manon. As terrible as my sister's taste in music is, we have a bigger problem at hand. What are you talking about? We explained the situation to Sylvia and her crew still hiding in the bushes. She is shocked, of course, but I think she took it better than I did. Man, dude. You guys? This sucks, huh? As you can see, she is incredibly proficient at expressing herself. Music to your ears, is it not? If I didn't know any better, I'd say Sylvester is picking a fight on purpose. Whatever, we gotta strike the castle ASAP and kill the king. Yeah! I mean, yes, I think so too. Let's go! Stop. Why? Yeah, what is it now? You walking wet blanket? As small as the castle staff is right now, the guards are still heavily armed. But ain't they like sleeping now? Let's go. You rush in head first if you wish. Meanwhile, I devise a plan of attack. Sylvester is right. You're right. You should at least have some sort of plan. I mean, at least want to warn the cook so she can leave. Her cooking is really good. She's not trying too hard. Exactly. We don't want any bystanders getting hurt. We only want to eliminate the king. Fine. But that's better be ready by tomorrow, because we're going in then. I'll do my best to have a plan by tomorrow evening. We will meet here with everyone who is willing to join our raid, but I must insist anyone who wants in just so they can loot the castle and cause havoc can stay home. Right, of course. So tomorrow then, don't chicken out. She and her bush lurking friends leave. This is such a bad idea. It must be done. After tomorrow we can rest. This will work out. There's no way such a small amount of guards can keep the mob out. Me and Sylvester can lead right to the king's door, but we might even get that far without any guards at all if we're quiet. How am I kidding? It's going to be a disaster. Maybe I can sneak out during all the ruckus. No, I have to do this. There won't be any tomorrow to come. Rest easy one more night, stupid king. Tomorrow you will die. And you know what? It's been 30 minutes. So I am going to wrap it up here once again. Thank you everyone who came to the stream. I appreciate every single one of you, as always. And I hope everyone has a beautiful day.